Tell them we ain't taking no days off. Days off, taking no days off. Boys think I'm long gone way out. Days off, no days off. You can tell them we ain't taking no days off.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the Cornhole Journey. It's Rob Ice Price, joined by my partner in crime, Fire.
What up?
Rick Fire Ellis. We're here at our practice locale.
At the Goo.
Undisclosed. You just disclosed it.
Oh, it's undisclosed. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Somewhere
No,
Waxahachie.
There's only 2 people in there that's going to know where the Goo is.
That's where I work at. So we thought we'd like to walk you through our practice routine, right? We do a lot of things. When we really bear down, we're here for a couple of hours usually as we prepare for SIGs.
4
or
hours.
events sometimes. So just sit back, relax. We'll show you what we do to get better, some interesting games we play, and we're just going to talk about cornhole in general and just our growth and our challenges. So
I think we should tell them
let's rock and roll
about our practices, but like, why are we doing it? Like, why do we do this? Why do we put ourselves through this practice routine? Because we can be at a SIG, waiting, playing and everything, and it's going to help us, but why do we do this?
We want to know each other's styles better, confidence in roll shots, air mails, it's for me, plus trust, confidence in the moment. Can we deliver the bag where it needs to be at, and can I trust him to do the same thing? So he has other reasons, but those are reasons why. I like repetitions. I like to grind. I like to build my mental game because my mental game is growing. It's not great, but so I practice my mental game as well. So why is it important to you?
Which is funny because
He believes none of that.
my importance is what he told me why we do it. So that was a whole different way of thinking of what you do, right?
Just answer the question.
Because this guy was like, no, we're here because we're grinding. We want to do better. We want to get better. And we're going to practice. We're practicing things that we need to do every single, the hard shots, you know, the placement of the bag, the slide in, the step out, you know, the air mails, the rolls. Those are the things we need to practice over and over and over and over and over again because we don't get the chance at a switch.
That's where he's trying to take us. You're trying to say is you don't have.
You're going to edit this anyways.
Yeah, you don't. Maybe we'll not keep this in. We don't have the number of opportunities or the reps of those opportunities to get the kind of work we're about to show you. So
and playing against equally skilled players.
We kind of push each other. We've both gotten better. So here's what we do. To start off,
I play better here. He plays better when it matters.
The podiums. So we got 16 bags. We're going to throw about 8 each. We just go down and back.
That's how we start.
For 3 or 4 rounds, just kind of get loosened
get the rhythm out.
And then we'll show you some games we play. So here we go. These are the first ones all day, so this could be horrible. So we just kind of rock it.
Mine's going to go right in the hole, so.
Look at that.
See? Don't you got to edit that.
Then we just pick up any 4 bags, doesn't matter. Today we got smileys, 2 sets of smileys. We've got the dreads. The dreads and my
the new ice cube.
My new personally made ice cubes from my friends at Bag Brothers. The ice cube is a Costello, basically from ACL, about 5.5 on the stick side, about 8 on the fast side. It's a smaller template. It's 60% round, 40% flat.
You know when you feel it? Right? You feel that.
You're mentally there. You're physically in the moment. You can just, it's like you fire them all in there all day long.
And that's what the pros do. They're like, they throw so many. Throwing it in the hole is automatic.
So, all right. So we do that a few times, and then we start playing a couple of games. So what's the first game we're going to do tonight that we typically do anyway? We'll do for the.
We always start with block, slide, collect.
Okay, let's walk down here to this board and show us how that works. So
block, collect. So you can put your bag anywhere. So whoever's throwing first, their first goal is to get it on this line. No matter, and it has to cover the line. The line can't be showing. So really the goal is to set a block. Can you set a block? So that's 1 point.
Okay.
The only point. So the next player, Rob's turn.
So you're throwing dread, I'm throwing smileys. For me to negate his point, I have to take that bag and push it in a hole and collect. Now, this bag.
That's not negating my point. That's the next point. The next point is collecting that bag.
Yes.
Because it doesn't matter you or me. If you miss, I still have to collect
100%.
that bag.
So, but if I did that, it would be 1-1.
Yep.
If I happen to miss and leave it off, then you can take your second bag,
Yeah.
right? And you can collect it in.
So
Now
that's
suddenly
the second point.
So suddenly it's 2-0 fire.
And then we reset and we start back on the block.
Yeah.
So then it's Rob's turn.
However, there is a caveat, gang. We added this recently. If he's sitting here, he's got 1 point. I come in here and I'm coming in hot, and I put that bag in, but then mine in the process goes off.
No point.
I just lost that point.
It's no point.
And
you don't
that-
lose a point. You just don't get a
So
point.
it's still 1-0 fire.
Yeah.
So the point is, can you collect and keep the bag in your hand on the board? We're really hard on ourselves to do that. So let's say, boom, mine goes in, third bag. Now we're back to what? The block.
Yep.
Bingo. And that block can be, like you said, here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, it could even be.
When it's down there, it's really hard to get.
It's
For
almost
sure.
like cheating, because that's now. I love the fact you hit this. This right there would not be good because
You can see the blue line, yeah.
We're really tough. You got to be able to throw that thing right here.
Yeah,
Can
anywhere.
you throw a block? Now the best is just
Better than in.
not even well for this game. That's not that great.
That's
because
not good,
The next
yeah.
person can just push it in. In this game, the best is that level 1, 1.5. Like
Yeah.
go get you some. So let's demonstrate the game. We usually play to 10.
Can I get this?
Yeah.
So really to simplify it. So the first bag, boom. Second person, they hit it in. And then now it just resets itself. My job is to get here. So even if there's a bag here
Good
or
point.
here, the job is to get this bag in. That's the next point.
So these are just
Yeah, so we got to
Dead.
really hit it.
Yeah.
And that's the game.
okay. Let's show them how that works, and we'll see if we suck or not tonight.
And we are going to suck. Right now, hitting the board is a challenge. But I'll get it. I need to warm up.
1.
0.
So back to 0. If that bag doesn't count, I got to block this bag here.
He's got to put
I
that on the
have to set
blue
a
line.
block here.
Cover the blue. Nope.
It's no good. So now that's the operative bag.
Oh, man.
I
Nope.
can't even tell.
It's not on. I can see it.
There's
Nah.
that's covered.
No, it's not. Check it out.
Yes, it is.
It's not covered. I can see the blue line from here.
That's covered completely, Jack.
Okay.
That's covered.
So my job is to get
You
that
gotta
bag
get that
in.
bag. Goes it's 2-1. Oh, he
It
rolled.
rolled.
it, but 2-1. So one scores 1-0 because we do negative scoring, obviously. So
1-0 ice with the smiley. You're going to have to edit out all my coughing.
maybe we should go to 7 for this game. We should just go to 7 for the video.
For the video?
Uh-oh, is that it?
No. You can actually, well, now it is, but it wasn't.
Okay,
There, that's
1-0 ice. Got it. But
Nope.
it goes off the board. Still
No point.
1-0 ice.
No point.
Oh,
You can tell
no. Okay,
my,
so 1-0, so that's 2-0. 2-0. We're going to go to 7
yeah,
just to show you how this works. So just to speed things along. So 2-0 ice.
yeah. I'm not even throwing well, so it's going to be hard.
1-0 this round. Now I have a chance to get it go up 2-0 here. And I do. So 2-0 ice for this round. 3-0. That's impossible. So 3-0. So 5-0 ice.
This is how I spin the bag like the kids.
2 more. Nope. Some blue showing. 1 for this round.
I think I'm just
1-1, and it's he did not block it, so it's a wash. Okay, still 5-0. Wrap this
Iceman.
up.
the Iceman cometh.
That's just horrible.
You gonna wrap it up throwing it off?
That was bad.
Even I'm throwing
That's
bad,
bad.
but Oh, now it's an easy set.
Okay, there's 1 for this round. He got it. So it's back to 0 for this round, and 1, 0 for this round. So that's a wash.
Those last 2 bags that I collected, you know, those are the things
It's horrible
that you
stuff.
get into the game. Rob normally does that,
Horrible.
and then he gives up,
And
and
then fire back
we're-
with these last couple.
we're
Just throw.
We're commentating.
Throw.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Edited. We have time.
Okay.
They're not like it's live. It's not like somebody's in the camera.
All right. 1-0 this round.
Now he's got me laughing. So now our job is to get that bag in, even his.
I helped him out a little bit. Give you a chance. Got it.
Oh!
Oh, it goes off though, so still 1-0. Terrible. That's over. He's got to put in to stay alive. He does not, so it's game over. 7-0.
7-0.
It's a wrap. 7-0. So now,
And I'm doing this because we're on camera. I never get skunked, but Rob told me outside.
to go ahead and lose on purpose.
Lose on purpose.
All right, so Ice won the first game 7-0 on our
7-0.
block and replace collect. Now we're gonna do a second game. The entire game, his idea, I actually like it. The entire game, no matter what, you got to step out the full max. 1, 2, 3. So assume the position, sir. It is now the entire game, and this is working on those cuts, those get arounds, the side push, the bully bags. It's just working on this shot. So when you see it in the real game, there's a lot of confidence.
How many times do you step out and you rail it?
Yeah, we're learning
Or
about
you
the rail.
miss? Yeah. So
Since
we still
I won, I guess I get to go first.
we still rail it, but we'll talk about that later. That's the mental game, right?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
Does that help you out?
Yeah, you got me in.
Okay.
Oh,
There we
talking
go.
smack.
That's what I need to see.
That's a rail.
Trouble.
Nope.
Trouble. Ooh, that's a good throw. Nice and flat.
Give you 1.
10-9.
Scoring or hitting the board, it's the same throw. You're just learning angles, you know? Because I think that's what cornhole is, putting this bag anywhere you want it. Once you can do that, then you're good.
It is an easy game then.
No matter what line you're on, if you can just hit the line, you'll do
Like
well.
that. That's a good bag right there.
Ooh,
2
10-8.
more. 2 more for Ice. So slow. Bang. Six to 10. Give him 4. There's your first miss. Big round brewing. Big round brewing.
10-3? 10-5.
10-5. Give him 5. You're good at math.
I'm good at 3rd grade math. Nope.
Now here's a chance. Do I push this? Just throw normal back. Don't try to do anything special. There you go. Love that.
Oh, I got to step out.
Love that. All right, here you go.
Well, not good, but
Block in front. He'll probably get that.
oh, I got
A
it.
chance to go ahead and go.
12-6. If you can get them.
Got them all, baby. Let's go. 9. No. That was a good bag.
Ooh, I want to step in. I want to step in and collect them.
No, baby. Come on.
I got 10. You got
3.
7.
7. Plus 3.
There it is. Man. Good bag, Rick. Thank you, Rob.
Better bag. Put mine in there.
Oh, almost.
You had 9, right?
That's a silly. I mean, yes.
Give me 10. Let's go. Give me 1. Let's go. I can see tendencies too. I tend to miss, obviously, left. So watch when you do this, look for your tendencies and try to go ahead and correct them.
Ooh, I try to roll it. I just try to get that flat bag, good spin, you know, and accuracy where I throw it. Roll it.
Put mine in.
Because you have a lot of high-level players there, you know. Remember our first,
A lot of good players.
Remember our first tournament together? Remember? We played one down, and we smoked everybody.
Smoked everybody. It wasn't like some kind of social.
Yeah, it was in social.
Social league.
Oh, I got 8. You better make it.
Oh, that's
8-5.
game.
That's game.
That's game. All right. Hey, gang. Well, I hope you're enjoying some of those practice games and training techniques that Fire and Ice are trying to do to get better at cornhole. It's taking a while. But we'll come back to some more in just a second. But I want to take you now to a real quick clip. I had a chance to talk with Zach Harris. He is an ACL Pro rookie this year, and the Cornhole Journey is proud to announce that we are going to be one of its sponsors. We'll have our logo on its jersey, so it's pretty cool. So he's out of the Dallas area, one of our guys, and so way to go, Zach. Go get him this year. And so I caught up with Zach to find out how he's getting ready for this new level of competition and how he's progressing on his own cornhole journey. All right, Rob Ice Price here with Zach Harris, new ACL Pro, rookie pro. A lot of talk about Jeremiah Ellis and, of course, our boy Sammy Soto. But dark horse, dark shirt, dark horse. Zach Harris can throw them down the middle all the time. So first of all, congratulations, man. Making these pro ranks is awesome. So how has your life changed since getting that status? Was it back in September, October? August. What's changed in your cornhole journey since that time?
Really nothing. I mean, I just definitely got to now get higher quality players. So
All the
it takes a
time.
little bit more practice throughout the days, like during the weeks and stuff like that, just practicing a little bit more.
Like hours a day?
Yeah, I practice probably 2 hours, 3 hours a day.
That's how you get better, man. That's how you get better. So, mental game, or have you changed anything with your throw strategies? Because now you're playing against better players. What's the element for you for your mental game, or your actual physical release, or rolling better, or where you at there?
Nothing really different other than just a lot more consistency. That definitely helps a lot because you gotta have more consistency. The higher level you get, the more consistency you're gonna have. So technically, basically, I've just been focused on consistency and seeing that.
All right, so sponsor shout out time. We're just going to shout out your jersey right now. I saw your jersey online. So one of them is the Cornhole Journey. We got BG here. So shout out to all your sponsors who are going to be on your shirt this year.
So yeah, back sponsor is BG. I got Mike Kirkendall, which is a welding maintenance company.
Good, great guy.
And then Zach Morris with Roofing Company. He's not on my jersey this year, but he's definitely one of my sponsors and definitely a real help sponsor. Great guy.
So we're about to start they call it the pro season. Most of the opens are done. We're getting what's called nationals, things like that. So you're going to hit all of it you can, or which ones you're going to hit early on?
All the nationals.
Oh, let's go.
So this year, I think they did it last year, but I'm not sure. But the nationals and pro shootouts are on the same time. So they'll do one day is the pro shootout part, which is the singles, and they'll do doubles, and then we'll do the national part. And so they call it the national one, but it's still a pro shootout as well with the national guys. So,
And your partner is? I love him. Yeah, he's a good dude. Let's go right here. Cornhole journey. Okay, what's next?
So what's next, Rob? No, what's
Game
next is,
3.
yeah, so these are skill games, right? This is our skill games. This one's rolling, so we practice rolls. Rob never wins because I try to teach him the technique.
I don't listen.
He does the bowling roll. You know, we all know it's the
The pinky up.
turn the knob.
I like the bowl.
He's the bowl, not the roll.
Ooh. Now you see this board's jank. We forgot to bring our
Bungee cord.
so I brought my little ratchet, and so there's a little bit of an issue at the right side. So we'll cut that.
Hey,
ratchet
did you
cover on
know
the 5th bag?
Bag Brothers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Who sponsor us? We love
Yeah,
them.
I love the guys. Loose Brothers are awesome. But they made me some heavy bags.
They're like 4-pound suckers, aren't they?
I wish they were 4 pounds. But they're continuing to work on them, so they might have them in later. I think they need to be 3 to 4 pounds. These ones are 2 pounds. They still do the job because I'm working on my cut. They move a little, so it needs to be a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
But they're working on it, which is great.
I love it.
A practice bag that doesn't move, or
a bungee.
you can
Strap.
ratchet strap it right there.
Okay, you win. You're first.
Of course.
We're playing to 7. Just a quick game to 7. Show you how this works. It is subtractive scoring per round. No, wow, first bag.
Did you catch that? There's the bowl.
Shoot.
There's the roll. And there's the bowl.
That was a pinky up.
And there's the roll.
Get in there.
Didn't do it.
Get you some. Get you some. Let's go. 0-0. Washed him up. Let's go.
It started off great, right?
Oh, let's add this rule here. If you roll.
Oh yeah.
If you roll and it's hanging
Anywhere
here,
around the hole.
or hanging here, if on your turn, your bag, if you were able to roll it and collect it, you get the point back.
You get the point back.
But I can't collect yours and get a point.
Yeah.
So
It's
if
only
I roll and bringers in, it's just 1 point for me.
Yeah.
All right. So
Which might
0-0. They're really good at them. You just block up the whole board again, dude.
I know. You're welcome. Go around it. Like that.
I'm gonna collect that somehow. I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's getting too big. Oh, we got it! Wow. Trash. Give me some of that. Oh,
That's not even a roll back.
I'm trying. How about right there? Nope.
You're just throwing it to throw.
I'm trying to roll it.
That's a better one.
That's my bowling alley shot.
Yep.
Bowling.
There it is. I got one on that. Did you see it?
Always happens. It gets a little lead and then
Yep. Always.
a few back. Here we go.
100%. Oh man, this is the wrong angle. Rob's just throwing it now.
That's trash. There's one. Come on. That did roll. You got one though.
Oh.
Oh! Did it go?
Nope.
It didn't go?
Nuh-uh. That was the bowling alley.
4-0. There you go.
Ooh, that was a good
That's
one.
in play though. Get it.
Not anymore. That's dead.
Watch this. Oh, get all 3 of them. Get all 3 of them.
No way. I'm gonna cut, roll.
Whatever.
Oh, didn't get the. Nope.
What that was.
Oh, that's going. That's going. That's in play.
I blocked him up.
Oh.
Go! Give me one, though. I'm on the board, baby. Let's go. I need a chance. I don't mind that look. I'm just letting him too short.
I'm just
Let
throwing
him
it to throw
deeper.
right now.
Let him deeper. Come on. It's horrible. Maybe. Wash.
That was like this.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Basura.
The basura.
Check the camera real quickly. But we're gonna change it. We're good. 26%.
How much?
And this guy's at 50%.
26?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta
Going
change
to
it.
I'm gonna increase this a little bit more because it's getting darker. Okay. Increase this more. Get a little bit darker. Okay. All right, we're good. Just increase my iris a little bit. Okay.
5-1. I
5-1.
just need 2.
Still
You
missed.
just need 6. That was a good one.
There's one. Oh.
Oh, that's in play.
Block him up. Blocked him up. He gets one though. He gets one.
Let's get out
Might
of
as well
here.
done. I mean, you're done throwing them.
Want me wait until you throw all yours?
Yes. Yeah, let me
Alright.
throw all of them.
Just gotta make one. There it is. Ooh, that was close.
Maybe. Game.
Come on.
So now we're going to game 4. It's 100%. Send
Airmails.
it, baby. Send it. Airmails.
That's
We
right.
play to 10. This game we'll play to 7. But we play to 10 typically. So it's subtractive scoring within the round, just like Cornhole. But then you add them up first to 7. The winner, I guess you go first. You won the last game. Whatever. Go ahead. Whatever.
Thank you, Rob.
You're
Thank you.
To 7.
Who normally wins this game?
It's 50-50.
I think it's so too.
50-50.
Who used to win this all the time?
You.
No, you did.
No, I think you did.
This was your game.
Early, and then you start taking the lead. What'd you throw? Just throw. Now it's about even. And we are actually tough on each other. Like I will deny myself an airmail. If it lands, hops here and goes in, like
That's not an error.
it has to hit the lip and go in or be clean.
Yeah.
Which is not an airmail.
Like that. Oh, almost.
Hope it doesn't just destroy the cameras and tripods.
Ooh. Zero.
Nope.
1.
Give me one. Give me one. 1.
0.
Nope.
Yep. Oh.
2.
0.
Well, 2 to 1 for the round. To get the wash.
Ooh.
He does this all the time. All the time. He gives me hope, then he just rips it out in my throat.
He's calling.
Right.
But hey,
I do.
leave it in if you want.
1, 0.
0, 0.
Nope.
Airman. Oh. Oh, tell him about the and 1.
Hold on. Does that one count?
That one went right in.
Okay. And 1. If you and 1 me and go in, it's an extra point.
It's an extra point for me if I can and 1.
Or if I collect myself, I get.
It's an
double
extra
as
point
well.
for him. That's right.
One. I think that counts.
No, that's in. That's in.
2, 1. 2, 2.
Oh, that was in. 2, 2. This is for a point. 50%.
That's not bad.
Yeah, nobody.
Is it you? It's still you.
Everybody goes, Rob. Oh man, we're gonna
We got
podium.
a shot.
That didn't even look like it went in. It was so good.
2, 1. 3-1. Not all 4.
And
Oh,
one, baby!
Oh no!
That's 5
5
points.
points. I guess I got back
Did
left.
you get that on camera?
That's rare. 5-1. Come on, man.
That's max points.
Come on. Oh! 5-2. Limit the damage. Means I get to go last.
Moose.
Come on. I gotta have something here. There we go. 2-1.
3. 75%. Give me 2.
Come on, Smileys. Come on, Big Brother Smiley.
You can tell you
I'm
throw
gonna
them
make some. You know I am.
Go for it. You got 4 in a row.
Oh, really? Gonna give me all 4 in a row?
Oh.
1. Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore.
Oh, go ahead.
Want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go. Get them all. How are you?
2. Thank you.
3 in a row?
3.
Oh.
We got 3 in a row.
Oh! I got 3-1.
Oh. I gotta make these. Nope. That was cocky, huh?
You got 1?
Yeah, so 2.
Right.
You got 1
So
point.
I got 1. Well,
Oh, that was almost.
and won that. I got to somehow stay alive. I gotta have it. Oh, he does! I got it. I gotta have this. You gotta miss that. Right? Yeah.
I have 1 point already, yeah.
Go! Let's go! Miss it. It stays alive.
Good bag.
50-50.
That's part of the mental game, right?
It is. I think it is. When you absolutely, positively have to airmail, have you practiced enough to be able to believe in yourself you can do it, not just hope? That's why we do this drill.
I think you should tell him what Grant told you, because I thought it was a good comment about airmails.
Grant said,
Grant Upchurch, everybody.
if you're
Real
going to
good player.
go for the airmail, go for the airmail. Nothing's worse than a short airmail. He said only bad things can happen. It's going to be locked up, bounce off the back and front. Go for the back side of that sucker and nail it. Don't sit here and Jimmy rig your attempt down here. Go for it. If you miss, go off the back. It's fine. Just miss. Go for that. Go for that airmail. Take dead aim and don't guide it. Don't second guess it.
Commit.
So those last 2 bags, I just committed to just hit the back of the lip and see what happens.
And I know Grant is a really good player, and a lot of people know him, but can you explain to the people who probably don't play who Grant is? Grant Upchurch.
Former ACL pro.
Of course.
Big TCL player.
Was he on
player.
ESPN?
Yes, he was. He won a big event in Vegas back during the COVID
Did he
days.
just win the
And he won a big event
AOC,
in
ACO?
in Tulsa.
Yeah. And he's on what show is he on?
The Texas Cornhole Show.
Texas Cornhole Live.
Yes, sir. At AJ Sports.
Isn't AJ Sports nice? Did you make it? No, you didn't make it,
No, I
huh?
missed it. All that talk. Oh no, I gotta do something here. I gotta make the last 2. Take dead aim. Oh, I lipped out! At least I took dead aim. God, not good enough.
I just needed 1. Game over.
That's it. Okay, here's a new game. Now let's forget this line here. Let's take a look at the darker blue right here. Okay, the game is this. I kind of figured out, thinking about cornhole, 1 and a half. 1 and a half, called levels, like a blocker. So if you are inside, your bag is completely inside, level 1, 1 and a half, it's gettable. And it's usually a good bag. If I'm throwing from this side, that's great. He's got trouble. I can collect it here. This all good things can happen here. You start getting down here, that here, that's almost a dead bag. Not quite, but it's harder to get, okay? It's hard to get. So if I'm hanging, see, notice I'm inside the blue. If I'm hanging here, I can get that. I can grab that. If I'm even here, I can slowly get over it and by this last bag get in. Back here, I mean, I just put there because that's just behind it. That's kind of dead, but listen, even here's good. So anywhere around here, even right here, is not bad because I can step out with my step out game and get that thing closer if not in the hole. So the game is this. We're about to play a game where every bag, to get a point, has got to be completely inside, not touching, completely inside the tape. Okay, so how we're going to do this is I'm going to go down there, and every bag I'm going to replace, so you have a clean board every time. That's the point. Is to get
Oh, it's a clean board.
Clean board. So you're going to throw all 8. I'm going to keep it clean for you, and you're going to score as many points as you can, and we're going to go 3 rounds. Then I'll go 3 rounds. Whoever has the most points wins the game. Good luck.
So that all the other.
So you get 24 bags. The most points you can score is 24. No.
So this is first bag, huh?
Working on first bag. No. Good, clean first bag. There's 1 point, not 3, just 1. 2. Keep going, right? Three. That's a no. 4 points. No. 5. Nope. 6. 7. First bag in the hole right in front. That's a no. 8.
Way off.
8. No. So you're averaging 50%. Ice up and not fire. Give you about 24 clean looks at it. 9. 10. 11.
I had the smileys and the dreads.
They're different.
Totally different speed.
Gotta adjust. 12. 13. You might need it. You might need this. No. So 13s are just a click above 50%.
No. Yep. That's a no.
One. That's 1.
No, it's not. That past the hole is not one.
It's all as long as it's in the square.
No.
Yes.
No. First bag. If you threw your first bag here.
Yeah, but I can still maybe collect it.
No, you can't.
Get rid of it. Get rid of both of them. That's the game. At least it's safe. That's no. Golly.
I think this. I think the thing.
No,
should be
because
right.
sometimes you can collect them.
I think it should be.
That's subjective,
Here.
though.
Here.
That's too subjective.
I think it should be like right here where it's touching the hole.
If it's dead, okay.
If it's dead, if it's like here,
Then I should put another piece of tape up there next time.
like right here. But I'll give you that one. So you have 1 so far. How you doing, man? No. You have 1. You want to start over?
No. Just gotta pour them in now. No.
You have 1.
I'll come back. Give me 2.
2.
I like that.
Good bag. Oh, that's good. That's 2.
No.
Nope.
Mm.
You have 2.
Oh, Rob.
That's way off.
Starting to feel a little
Nope.
pressure here. Feeling some pressure.
Mental.
They are faster bags.
That's 1. That's 3.
Oh, no.
You got 3.
3. This is my last round. I got to get 8. I got to get all 8.
Got to get them all.
I got to get all 8. Already lost. God. Can I get 12? Can I get 11? 1. Oh, now we're pouring them in. Too little, too late, Jack. 2. 3. 4. Oh my gosh. 5.
Nope.
It hit. It wasn't hit again? Okay. 5. Let's talk about some other cornhole topics. Mental game stuff, sponsorship, Bag Brothers.
Yeah.
What's on your mind to talk about this game that might benefit our Cornhole Journey audience?
You know what? I always wanted to talk about and get people's opinions on the process of cornhole as a beginner to where we're at, to where we're going, right? So I have what I think, right? When you're playing, people first switch social, get it on the board, right? Would you agree?
Just bags on board.
Get it
points.
on the board. Please
At
get
least
it on the
4
board.
points.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're ever hooked up with a switch and you're the lowest and they're the highest, just get it on the board. Don't worry about getting it in. They'll be happy. Would you agree?
I would. I also would say that don't be afraid to ask for advice or help, or when people give it to you, accept it, because we want to grow the game. Most people don't mind helping you to get better, whether it's in between games talking or encouraging you where to throw, because you may not know what to do in terms of the side, the bag, how far to step out, whatever. So if you're being coached by a player on the other side, take it. I mean, I've received that. I've given some coaching, and it's just cool to see everyone just get better at the game of cornhole.
And I think if you're playing with me and you want advice, ask, because I'm not going to give it, right? You'll give it without being asked.
I'm learning though to wait. I talked before the game starts. Hey man, I can stay quiet. Do you want coaching when you stay quiet? Because sometimes you can talk too much and they don't want to hear it. So I've learned to have the conversation. It takes 10 seconds before you start the game to find out where we're going to be at communication-wise.
And only in bracket. Forget about rounders. Rounders is rounders. Ain't nobody caring.
Yeah. You're just trying to get back.
Yeah, bags in the hole. And then also when you level up, now it's bags in the hole, right? Now you're trying to get
bags
6
in the hole, or
right? 6 to 8,
or like we talked about, like really putting bags in a tough spot to make it hard for the opponent to score, as opposed to you just scoring. The guys like the Grand Up Churches, other people, their mindset is, I give a bags in the hole all day long. We can just have a race to the hole, but let's mix it up. What if I suddenly go, okay, deal with that? Yeah. Where it's right center and it's a V block. Now the whole round just changes. If that's the first bag, A, advantage the player who just threw it, and B, can you then, as the second player, can you go ahead and negate that and say, I got that, what else you got? Now we're playing cornhole.
That's the next level. So the first one, get it on the board. Second one, in the hole on the board. Third one, now is your bag flat and can you be straight? And I think what you're talking about with like Grant, he's going to put a blocker. Sammy Soto, he's going to put a blocker.
Lot of blockers,
and he's going to be like, hey, what are you going to do? And you told me Jobu
Martinez.
Yeah, remember what he told you?
One of our Bag Brothers.
Yeah,
he told me back at Shreveport a few seasons ago, he says his mindset is, I hope I say it right, Jobu, is you play a game to 21 points. His mindset is, you're going to give me 10 points and I'm going to take 11. So he doesn't have to score 21 points. He's like, I just got to score half the game and you're going to give me the other half. By the positions I put you in, you're going to make mistakes. So he cuts the game in half. And you're going to give me half and I'm going to take half.
And that's true, because I give people so many points. You just gave me 7.
At the very end of the game. I was yakking and talking too much. So
So I think, that's where we're at. Right now we're at, can our bag go flat? Right now, can we get it lower? And can we have the accuracy?
Okay, it's time. It's counseling time. Where I'm at in my game, since he brought it up, I was struggling at 7.1 to 7.4, 7.5 for about 8 months when I was throwing a stick side. It's not very flat, kind of angled this way, and I would just be around the hole. Some go in, some go not, some miss. a serviceable C player, sometimes knock off a B player, but not very often. Then I flipped over to going, it happened one time in the middle of a SIG. I'm like, this is so sick of it. I kept moving bags left and right. I went fast, so I just threw it high, and I started pouring them in the hole. In 3 months, I jumped up to a 7.898. But now I've realized, wait a minute, that's a temporary fix. Because if you study all of the really good A players, elite players, pros, they are not throwing fast side, high, loopy stuff on their first bag or most bags. They're going stick side, flat spin, and they're working it low.
They're going like that, and
so
it's straight.
I'm going through a process now of getting worse so I can get better in the long run. It's very painful to know that I'm about to throw a round and I'm going to throw 4 sticky bags, and if they're flat, middle, they're going to be great. But I could be off. I'm just giving, now I'm down to 10 points maybe, or maybe 8. Or if I throw fast, it's great until it's not. Because when you throw high fast, you have to be in the middle of the hole, of the board, or else if you're off from 4 inches, it's going off the board. So it's risk reward. So I'm going through a process for me personally of going back to where I should have gone and get that low stick side flat bag and control the middle of the board, front of the board. So where are you at in your journey right now?
Hey, before that, throw those 3 bags. Throw your first one, the wobble. We're going to call it the wobble. Your first one, and then throw your high slick, and then throw where you're learning now.
A little bit of a wobble.
A little bit of a wobble.
Now throw a high slick.
This is his go-to. Yep. Right in the middle. And now show him what you're doing.
That's as good as in. Yeah. As good as in. Now I would typically just go, again, the old Rob would just take the fast side again and replace or just kind of nudge it in. Go high and safe.
Yeah, now throw this bag.
But now I'm going back to the new Rob's going to go back to the sticky side and say, hey, he's got a bag left. I'm going to put this in and that in, or leave this in front of the hole.
No, don't throw him just your throw. What are you working on now? The flat?
Right now, just a flat bag right now.
Show that what it looks like.
A little wobbly. Not there yet.
But you have gotten it flattener. So that one was just one bag. But I watched you at AJ's yesterday, and it was, when you were doing it, it was like this.
It was getting there.
And it would look great. I think when you get there, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. So I'm trying to drop about 3 or 4 feet, flip the bag over, and just try for less flight time and more flat time. Ooh, I like that. Less flight time, more flat time in the long term makes you big time.
Oh!
Okay. In your game, what are you working on right now to get better at?
So I've been changing my grip. I've been changing my throw. I practice where I'm just throwing I'm just this. If I stand here and I look and I'm just throwing 50 bags, they should just go to the same spot. They should go to the same spot. So I'm working on a flat bag.
Okay. Let's see you do.
Consistency.
Let's see. He's gonna look down now. Don't look up, and I'll tell you where it landed, and you can guess.
Yeah, let me have it. 3 bags. I'll do 3, and I'll show you the last one what I'm working on. Cool. So you line up.
Down.
You line up. You figure out where, and then you just
hole. Right side on.
So
that's 7 points and a live bag left.
And I know that, and I didn't even look at the hole. So I know that that's what I want to work on. But I do know I'm working on my spin. So I hold the bag now, and I know I'm going to have to, I'm pushing it. So when it leaves my hand, it's going straight, and I'm pushing it straight, and I'm going to get this.
Okay, let's see it.
So if I look, that's going to be terrible.
8. So we're going to talk about the guys who sponsor us for just a second. Thank you, Bag Brothers. We love your support of our game, the bags. They help us with some of the expenses of playing, and they're just overall 3 really good dudes. So, in fact, I had a request, and they gave me a bag that I kind of wanted to experiment with. And I thought, that's really cool. I gave them the specs.
They made you.
They made me. They made me a bag. It's a smaller template. It's called the Ice Cube, and it's made like a Costello over in the ACL world, Black Sheep Baggers Costello. 60% round fill, 40% flat fill. And I just like a smaller bag in my fingers to feel like I've got control of the whole bag. And there's a big argument. bigger bags, wider template, easier to go in the hole. I think just the opposite. I think the smaller the bag, the hole gets bigger. So anyway, I'm working with it, and it's not stamped or anything, but it's a new template concept. And so I'm trying to tell people I meet at Switches, hey, check my bags out. I've had A players, B players, C players, D players throw them and love them. 2 people told me they would buy them if they were out there. So there you have it.
Ice Price throwing the ice cube. I think
cube.
it's awesome. I want the fireball.
Come on,
right?
come on,
Cornhole,
Bag Brothers,
fireball.
Give the fireball.
But I like the smileys. So, and the dreads. It's funny. I got a great story. So I don't know how long ago it was. Maybe 2 years ago, when I met Bag Brothers for the first time. They were at that C4C event. I don't know if you remember. And they had a board and they had these smileys. And I remember, Rob, what did we do with these smileys?
We won a SIG with those smileys.
Yeah.
It was competitive, but hey, back then, that was really good for us.
Oh, we were awesome. That was one of my highlighted cornhole careers.
It was at Mesquite, and we throw these exact bags.
These bags exactly.
It was incredible. It was awesome.
Yeah, and I believe this bag, what Rob talks about 7 going to 7, I went from a 6.5 to a 7.5 throwing these smileys because these bags you can do a lot with and they don't fly off the back. When I first got into cornhole, I threw a faster bag, right? Because everybody wanted a fast bag.
I didn't know that.
I did, yeah. So I needed to slow it down. And these smileys
well,
are
let's
awesome.
talk and throw these things. As I got set, they made me a set. I love those green ones so much. I said, give me a set of them smileys if you're going to sponsor me. So I got the red set. He's got the green set, both the same bag. So yeah, talk about these things. Let's watch the action.
It's a slower bag, and I literally went to it yesterday because I'm like, I need a slower bag. And this thing you can definitely put where you want it. You know, see how slow it is.
I threw it that high because I wanted to block it. Now I'm gonna go slick side, and it's gonna move.
Yeah. And I'm throwing it slick side too because I'm just gonna hit the front of the board.
There you go. There, that one moved.
Yeah, because the slick side, you can move the bag.
I think I can, if I go stick side, I can maybe drag that because the stick side will grab the cloth from the other bag and pull it down. So
do you know what
don't want to go slick.
Do you know what shot you have that I would count on 80% of the time? I think you can hit it.
What?
A cut.
A cut shot?
I think you can get it. Yeah, I think you can cut that bag in.
Okay, let's try the cut.
I think you can. You don't even have to step out. You can still do it, but step out. Go for it.
Cut a little bit.
Go for it. I think you got it. Close.
I cut too much.
Close.
Get it. Anyway, we love the smileys.
Yeah.
They are, I'll call it, they're board friendly.
Get your bag.
Okay.
It's terrible that he's left-handed. I can't teach him.
I know.
Okay, show me your grip. Your grip.
Right now, I've got just a small little butterfly.
Okay, check it out. When I throw, I don't know what's going on here, but when I throw, I'm pushing this way now, and I'm pushing it straight, and I'm telling you, it goes straight.
Pushing it straight.
Yeah, I'm just like, whew, like watch. See it? See that?
Push it straight.
Yeah, but on the edge, like you're pushing like this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
That's nice.
Crazy, right? So
you're saying push this.
It's like this. I'm holding it like this, and I push it like that, but I'm holding the whole bag, and I just boom.
So you want this edge to leave straight. I like
it. Straight. Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
So you can just boom. But if I threw it correctly.
Yeah, look at that. There you go.
Look at that.
Look at this guy. Look at this Coach Fire.
It's like I'm throwing it like this, and then I'm just boom. That's my throw. Is like whack.
Do you make do you make the sound effect?
Slack. Wham.
Bang. It's like it's so Batman. Zing. Pow.
Oh man.
Tell them we ain't taking no days off. Days off, taking no days off.